Welcome to the house Roethlisberger built, Oxford, Ohio, on the campus of Miami University and home to the... Red Hawks will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So the UNLV Rebels offense will get the first crack at it here. And there he is. To this team's fans, he is a heroic figure. He is the guy who can lead them to the promised land.
This guy has been in big games, in big moments, and he's delivered for his football team. It never seems like a situation is just too big for him. This obviously is a huge game. I cannot wait to see this guy compete.
Quick release by the QB. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. Makes a grab over the middle. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He's got his man. He's brought down solid. Pickup a little bit short of the first down. Now on second and short. He's looking to throw. Got his man down the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. Fast motion from the offense. They're going to throw it again. Looking left. He makes a catch. He's there to make the stop, but not before he sets up this offense. First and goal from the 7.
Well, this guy obviously spent a lot of time in the film room this week because he is dissecting this defense early in the game in the opening drive. Great job with his eyes, great job with his rhythm, an explosive play there. This defense does not...
Touchdown, Rebels! He ran through tackles like water through a sieve.
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it.
7, Miami, Ohio, 0.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Miami, Ohio's offense will get the ball for the first time. When a guy gets off the ball as quickly as he does, you know he's going to be breathing down your neck, and you got to get rid of it, Jesse.
This quarterback's good, but he better have a clock going off in his head. He knows he's not going to have a lot of time to get rid of the football. That's a big matchup in this game.
Well, and that's what I love about this guy, because he affects the quarterback whether he gets to him or not. He knows he's there. He's that kind of good coming off the edge. Let's see how this QB performs under pressure.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Now he's going to break the pocket, trying to escape and get it himself. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. And the Red Hawks moving quickly to the line.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Just feeds the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's knocked down, but there's also laundry on the field. We'll see what the officials have called. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Looking to throw, it's Nicholson. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. third down play from the gun. Got his man downfield. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down. The Red Hawks are moving quickly down the field.
That's got to feel really good for this quarterback. It's early in the game, so these third downs are big. You're trying to get your offense into a rhythm and a flow. Nice job reading the defense. A beautiful pass.
To the air on first down. Fires to the right. Got his man. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down.
Well, there's a great example of the receiver working back to his quarterback on the curl route against man coverage. He drives back towards the football, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. They get him down, but not before he picks up 5 down to the 17-yard line. Wants to throw on third. Got a man. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll go to the air. He's got it. Oh, and he thought he might be able to wiggle his way into the end zone, but they knock him down at the 3. Trying to barge their way in. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Huge play in the red zone. 3rd and goal coming up. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Red Hawks. That was an absolute sledgehammer of a drive, just taking the air out of the ball.
And it's hard when you run that many plays not to make a mistake and throw an interception or get penalties and put you in a bad spot. But the offense just strung play after play after play together and got in the end zone.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's perfect. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. Trying to move them on the counter. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Makes the catch along the sidelines and steps out of bounds. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Slips through the line. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Red Hawks in the hurry up. Wants to throw. It's Nicholson. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. The throw. It's complete. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The Red Hawks send out the punt unit. Pulls it in at the 25. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Out of the gun to give to the back. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Setting up the screen. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to power their way ahead. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. And the Rebels have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback on the keeper. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period. This offense has a 2nd down play. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. The inside handoff. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. They'll go right back to him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And you just won't see a more effective punt than that, out of bounds inside the 5-yard line. Here's the handoff. That hole closed quickly. He'll get 1 out to the 6. And the Redhawks want to move quickly. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll pick up the 1st down after a tough run there. No huddle here for the offense. Handoff to the single back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, running back on the move. On the move at the 30. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Redhawks are moving quickly down the field. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Looking to throw, it's Nicholson. Finds the tight end. And they bring him down quickly, but a good gain there. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line. A 1st and 10 for this offense. He's looking to throw it. He lets it fly. And it falls incomplete. But it could have been much, much worse as the defender was right there. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. He's got it. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail. And that wide receiver comes back, and it's an easy pitch and catch for the offense.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. He breaks a tackle. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25. Ball's at the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And how about the aggressive play call? 3rd and 1, and you still throw the football, taking a shot, saying, I'm going to go make a big play. The defense was disciplined, get the quarterback on the ground. Nice job by the defense.
And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And here in the second quarter, missed field goal leaves us tied, guys. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. That 50-yard field goal attempt was no good, and now they'll have to play defense. 1st and 10 from the 33. Running toward the tape. He's at the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Rebels!
Yeah, coming into the game, you look at the stats, and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Memphis is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point. But you take a look at the scoreboard, and you see we have ourselves a tight game.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
They're up by a field goal over Ball State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He finds his man. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Redhawks want to crank the tempo. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Redhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a man. It's Nicholson. Quickly complete. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the 1st down. Tempo and overdrive.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys, but that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Offense lining up quickly. He'll try to pop the draw. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air. Dances away from the pressure, going to his left.
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
And the Redhawks will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. After that last explosive running play, David, why not just try it again, right?
I mean, why not? Such a big, long, explosive run. You think, Jesse, maybe give it to him again? Or do you say, hey, QB, throw that thing out there?
I think you keep it on the ground, David. Honestly, I was watching the offensive line. They were fired up after that long touchdown run. You know they just want to go back out there again and get some push.
Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The back goes in motion. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
It is hard to get sacks on screens. I mean, the offensive linemen stay with you for a little bit. Defensive linemen squirt through. A lot of times they read the screen and backpedal. Not on this one. They got through, got to the quarterback, got him on the ground. Not good execution by the offense, but it still counts as a sack.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. It's complete. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Rebels will hustle to the line.
Hey, nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. The Rebels are rolling down the field. To the ground with the back. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. It'll be a draw. Nice move to keep moving. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but is not able to get to the first down marker. And now on second down for this offense. He's looking to throw. Starting to feel a little pressure. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. And the Rebels are threatening in the red zone. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards.
Encroachment. Defense.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. Snap in the shotgun. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack in the 20.
And that's a great job by the defense not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground. They didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. He's looking for a man on second down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, UNLV! That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's going to try to return this one. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he laid the lumber to stop him from getting the first down. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. He looks that one in nicely. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, time for everyone to take a deep breath and digest what we just saw in Oxford, Ohio. And if you thought that was a quick first half, you'd be right on the money. An offensive showcase, yes, but it's been those dynamic running backs who have set the pace. I'm curious to find out if this ground and pound approach is going to continue into the second half, or if one of those defenses will actually show some pride. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Yager Stadium there on Weed Eubank Way.
The Rebels will line up to kick off and start the second half. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Running back goes in motion. Off play action on first down. He'll pull it down. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. The Red Hawks are in the hurry-up. Wants to throw on second down. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You have to imagine the game plan in the second half. Being down, I got to come out and throw the football successfully, but how about this offensive line? They don't do their job. They don't protect their guy, and the defense setting the tone right out the gate.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Getting some heat. Got it set up on the outside. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. And the Red Hawks will bring the punt team onto the field. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Takes the handoff, and he's going right. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Rebels will punt this one away. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is horrible. Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. Leaves it with the running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Back to pass, it's Nicholson. Makes the grab on the left. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. If they're going to keep this drive going, they'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Time to take a shot. Reels it in down the left side. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. This offense tried to go right back to the well or right back to the air, and the defense was ready this time.
And a great response from the defense. You give up a big play, a huge chunk play that you didn't want to give up. Don't hang your head. Now play the next play. Played it aggressively, went and got the sack. Way to respond.
Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Red Hawks decide to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. Pulled and fired complete. And they pick up just a few on that completion. So after the first down run, here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. With a 1st down, they'll snap it from the 32. Wide receiver coming across in motion. To the ground, he's got it again. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense swarming on that loose ball, but it'll be a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. Dropping back, it's Nicholson. He's right on target. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Red Hawks come to the line in the hurry-up.
That's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Miami.
What a nice touchdown run, and this is a team effort, right? It's got to start with the offensive line to give you that crease, and then the wide receivers start to kick in, and the running back, he handles the rest. Nice touchdown run.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. K-State has the lead right now. The Little Apple has been buzzing all week, and this game is hardly over. There is time left on that clock. They're up by 4 over Georgia Southern. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. He'll pull it on the read. Crosses the 30. He's got away. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a 1st down. No huddle, offense to the line.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Leaves it with the back. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Looking to scramble. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. The Rebels are marching down the field. Softened them up with a run, now to throw. They're working that left side. Brought down at the 39 after a pickup of 10. It'll be a 1st down. He'll do it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and UNLV has the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And the Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. He's getting a lot of work, 4th time he's punted tonight. And that is how a punter helps out his defense, pinning them deep in their own territory. Guys, we'll see what this Redhawks offense can get done this time. Going over the top. Pulls it in on the right. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. The Redhawks racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Nicholson. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. Quarterback now breaking the field. Touchdown, Redhawks! And they take it in for 6 more points. He didn't see anyone open. Said, no problem. I'll take care of it myself.
Yeah, I've been there before. Been there, done that. Not my first rodeo. I've been in this kind of situation. Down by the goal line, I'm getting outside, and I'm taking it in myself.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. Man, David, that last drive, an exercise in frustration, just couldn't pay it off with a score.
Yeah, and I think this defense is riding the bend but don't break philosophy. Don't give up explosive plays. This offense, Jesse, has to find a way to manufacture some big plays and some scoring opportunities.
Man, I don't know if they're going to win, David, if they have to keep driving 8, 10, 12 plays. You're right. You got to find chunk plays somewhere. So identify the guys that can score touchdowns and get them the ball.
Nice pitch and catch between the quarterback and fullback. When the defense gives up one to the fullback, it's like somebody stepped on their face with a hobnail boot and broke their nose.
Yeah, and you think fullback, you think block, you think go meet him at the point of attack and hit him, and then all of a sudden he slips by you, a little deception, nice little play action to give him the throw and give him the 1st down.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Complete downfield. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, UNLV. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
This guy is officially a problem. His 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. The Miami, Ohio offense returns to the field. Going up top on 1st down. Got his man in the middle. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10. And the Redhawks headed quickly to the line.
Well, they picked up the 1st against zone coverage. I think a big part of this for young quarterbacks out there is if you're going to be throwing into zone coverage, you got to throw on time. You can't stare down receivers because the entire defense has their eyes on you, so you can't telegraph where the ball's going. You've got to hold it to the very last possible second. Try to freeze defenders with your eyes and then throw the ball into open areas of the field, anticipating where your guy's going to be.
And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening.
Man, not much wiggle room for the ball carrier there.
I'm not really sure what they can do to try to create some space.
I know. Block better. How about the offensive lineman push some guy backwards and make some holes?
Back to throw, it's Nicholson. Moving out of the pocket. And he couldn't find quite enough running room to reach the line to gain. The Red Hawks will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Guys, the running Rebels offense ready to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver now comes in motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. And I think they'll give him 2 on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. He's back to throw on 2nd down. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Well, the offense is in that fringe area. This is a place where a lot of coordinators like to take shots. They tried one there, just weren't able to come up with it.
After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. The receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent.
Touchdown, Rebels! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They add on another one, and they're about to push their record to 5-1. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. They're lining up to boot it away.
35, Miami, Ohio. 21.
Here's the return from inside his 10. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Miami, Ohio has it back. The Red Hawks offense heads to the field. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Now after that run, they're in pretty good shape at the 30-yard line. And the Red Hawks want to pick up the tempo. To the air, it's Nicholson. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive, try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the 1st down. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Gets it out quickly. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Fires to the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Just a short pass to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They line and it is a long way to the sticks from here. He wants to throw it again. It's on target and complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Offense facing fourth down.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down.
Knocking on the door. Offense now in the red zone.
Dropping back, it's Nicholson. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And it's caught! Touchdown, Miami! Lead in the game, and the confidence is building if only there's enough time to finish.
Time is ticking, but man, you gave yourself a chance now. Now the defense, go out, do your job. We got the momentum. If you give me the ball back, I'm going to win. Let's go, defense.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? He wants to throw it. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
35. Miami, Ohio. 29.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The UNLV offense ready to return to the field. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Now back to the line. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning. A 1-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. Rides to the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They'll use a timeout here. You have to be certain at this point in the game. Wide receiver shows motion. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the offense on 1st down. He'll start this drive firing. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Nicholson. Throws to the wideout. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it 1st down at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Wide out in motion. From the gun, the give, looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Power football with the run. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The Rebels line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. They'll throw it on 1st down. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. On 2nd down, looking again to throw. Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting to find ways to win games and you expect that you